Well, it appears that the purge has begun. This little woke kingdom of Twitter has been conquered. And the new king is a businessman, and he's going to try and turn Twitter into a functioning business. Because guess what? Twitter doesn't make money. Twitter has a new consolidated debt of $18.5 billion. And yeah, if you own a business, you probably want it to make money. But here's the headline. Elon Musk sends email to Twitter staff notifying them of mass layoffs. So if you're invested in blue hair dye, it's time to get out. New Twitter CEO Elon Musk informed employees Thursday evening to not come into the office tomorrow as the company was laying off a substantial portion of its workforce. The news comes after Bloomberg News reported earlier this week that Musk was cutting 3,700 of the company's 7,500 employees on Friday. Musk is also reportedly canceling a work-from-anywhere policy and is going to force employees to come into the office to work. And this isn't a surprise. I mean, here's something that Elon Musk tweeted. There seems to be 10 people managing for every one person coding. Yeah, that seems like a giant waste of money. And obviously all this is going to do is just create dysfunction and prevent anything from ever actually getting done. Quote, in an effort to place Twitter on a healthy path, we will go through the difficult process of reducing our global workforce on Friday. And that's an email from the company that was sent to all employees. Quote, we recognize that this will impact a number of individuals who have made valuable contributions to Twitter. But this action is unfortunately necessary to ensure the company's success moving forward. Given the nature of our distributed workforce and our desire to inform impacted individuals as quickly as possible, communications for this process will take place via email. And they said that everyone will receive an email about their future at the company, regardless of whether they are being laid off or not. Quote, to help ensure the safety of each employee, as well as Twitter systems and customer data, our offices will be temporarily closed and all badge access will be suspended. If you are in an office or on your way to an office, please return home. We acknowledge this is an incredibly challenging experience to go through, whether or not you are impacted. So they've closed the offices, and I'm guessing that's so that disgruntled gremlins can't sabotage Twitter. I mean, we know there's a lot of far-left crazies working there. And if there's anything we know about far-left crazies, they don't act rationally. And they're prone to fits of anger and stupidity. Because it sounds like the lunatics have been running the asylum at Twitter for a long time. But again, this was no surprise as Twitter's been losing a ton of money. It's not a well-run or a profitable company, or at least it hasn't been. And to make it worse, they're dealing with a woke backlash right now. Growing number of companies are freezing their Twitter ads after Elon Musk takes over. And here's a poll put up by Elon Musk from November 2nd. It says advertisers should support freedom of speech or political correctness. Well, freedom of speech has got 78.3%. And as for this 21.7% that says that advertisers should support political correctness, well, you know, Scott Adams says that whatever the issue is, 25% will always get it wrong. And it seems to be on the money with this. He also said Twitter has had a massive drop in revenue due to activist groups pressuring advertisers, even though nothing has changed with content moderation. And we did everything we could to appease the activists. Extremely messed up. They're trying to destroy free speech in America. Yeah, and that is what's behind all of this. They're not worried about hate speech. I mean, leftists have been posting hate speech on Twitter unopposed for the entire time. Their targets are just targets that the establishment wants them to target. No, it is about trying to destroy free speech. It's about trying to destroy opposing viewpoints. And whatever happens with Twitter, it's been worth it just to watch Elon Musk troll some of these people like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Laughing my ass off at billionaire earnestly trying to sell people on the idea that free speech is actually a $8 a month subscription plan. So, well, bad grammar for one thing, but Elon Musk responded, your feedback is appreciated. Now pay $8. That is classic. And Elon Musk retweeted David Sachs, who said, the entitled elite is not mad they have to pay $8 a month. They're mad that anyone can pay $8 a month. Yeah, it makes them a lot less special, doesn't it? I think that's what they don't like. They had this little thing that made them feel like they were better than everybody else. And they like feeling better than everybody else. Here's another one, Eric Voorhees. Let's remember that Elon Musk charging $8 for premium Twitter experience means Twitter becomes the product again, instead of you. And if $8 is too much, you're free to remain as the product. Yes, and this is entirely correct. If you're on something for free, you're the product. If you're paying for something, that thing now becomes the product, not you. And that brings us back to this idiot tweet by AOC as saying, trying to sell people on the idea that free speech is actually an $8 a month subscription plan. No, you can be on there for free, AOC. You can still have your free speech. You just don't get your little special check that makes you feel like a princess. And I can't say that I'm surprised that she was unable to figure that out on her own. Anyway, please subscribe, like, and share. Sharing really helps me out. I thank you for sharing my content. I will see you next time.